Sometimes, the biggest rewards come from the riskiest moves. Take Ethan Parker, for example. Back in 2010, Ethan was just another college graduate working part-time at a local coffee shop. He had a knack for tech and loved following startup trends online. One day, he stumbled across a tiny company, a weird little platform called Airbnb. At the time, it had barely any users, no funding, and seemed like a total gamble. Most people would scroll past and ignore it. But Ethan had a gut feeling. He scraped together $200, his last savings, and bought a small stake in the startup. Everyone around him laughed. His friends said, $200? That's nothing. And that company is a joke. Ethan didn't care. He believed in the idea, a platform where people could rent out rooms in their homes instead of hotels. It was simple, clever, and totally different from anything he'd seen. Years went by. He forgot about it for a while, focusing on his part-time job and side projects. But slowly, Airbnb grew. Investors came in, more users joined, and suddenly it was a legitimate competitor in the travel market. By 2015, Ethan checked his account and nearly fell off his chair. That $200 investment had turned into $1.2 million. He decided to reinvest some of it into other startups, and by 2020, his Airbnb shares alone were worth $4 million. All from a $200 gamble he made while most people scoffed. Here's the lesson. Risks aren't scary if you know what you're betting on. Ethan didn't have insider information or a magic formula. He just had curiosity, courage, and the ability to trust his instincts. Now, he travels the world, invests in startups, and mentors young entrepreneurs, all because of one small, risky decision he made years ago. So next time you see an opportunity that feels too small to matter, or too risky to try, think of Ethan. Sometimes, a tiny risk leads to a life-changing reward. And hey, if this story inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You never know which idea could turn into your $1 million moment.